Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to part 2 of our South African taste testing. Kristen's in it again.
Yes, I am.
And she's gone out and bought an abundance of snacks. You guys were pretty disappointed with the last selection, so we've gone out and bought more. Whatever we could get our hands on. Like, there's 1,000 other things we could have bought, but the place we went to had nothing, and it's closed on Sundays. So we did the best we could. We've got a camera up here above, taking a view of everything. We've done a DIY. You should see how it's hanging on, a bit of duct tape, but we are good.
We hope that this video is going to be a bit more better and meets your expectations of the next products you want us to try. So yeah, let us know if there's anything else you want to see us try and we can try and get our hands on it.
In the description there is an address. Send us things if you want us specifically to try something. Without further ado, let's start. What are we trying first? We've got a cup of tea, because apparently this thing, you need a cup of tea or a coffee. You want to do that first?
Yeah.
All right, open it up, explain it.
So this is the buttermilk rusks. It's kind of like a biscuit that you use mainly to have like with your cup of tea or coffee, but you have to have like a hot coffee or tea and you dip it in, and when you let it get soft and you just bite into it, it just like melts away. But I got the buttered one, so.
Oh, so there's different flavors, is there?
Yeah, there is.
So we both got a cup of tea and a coffee.
Yeah.
Because apparently it's, yeah, you have to have this with.
You have to have this.
Apparently.
You can have it on its own, but because it's so hard that if you were to eat it.
How big are they? They look like scones.
Yeah.
Well, here's the audio. Thank you, madam. Get one. Oh, they smell good. They smell good. We're cheersing. This is what they look like. I know it's a terrible angle, but it'll do. You ready? Oh, we're going to dip it in?
Yeah, you can try it first without being dipped in. But I like it dipped in.
Crunchy.
So you don't want it to be too soft where it like falls in there. Then you have chunks in your coffee or tea.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a bit moist. That's good. I like this. Buttermilk. This is great. So this is what you'd have like when?
It'll be when you got guests over.
So you just bring one of these packets out.
Yeah.
And you go, you want a tea and biscuits? Okay.
Basically, or if you're just having downtime at home and you're having a cup of tea or coffee and you just want something to go with it,
Oh, this is
just
yum.
have a rusk.
Rusk. Should we go more biscuits since we got like the biscuit vibe?
We can.
You try this thing.
Okay.
Ginger nut.
Ginger nut.
I'm pretty sure we have this in Australia. Like Arnott makes ginger nuts, and I reckon they're the best biscuits you can buy.
So these are made with ginger and golden syrup. Personally, these weren't my favourite biscuits.
Were?
As they weren't my favourite when I was a kid. Just, I think as a young child, you don't really care for like savoury flavours like ginger.
No,
You want more like chocolate, sugary stuff. It's great, but maybe my taste buds might change and I will love it now.
Hopefully, because these are, I'm pretty sure we got them in Australia, and I really like these, if they're the same thing. Thank you, ladies first, eh? Is that right? Shit before the shovel?
Yeah.
That's what my dad says.
I smell it.
Yeah, it smells good. Yeah, it's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're so yum.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I reckon the Arnott's one are better, not as sweet. They're good though.
That's really sweet, yeah.
That is so sweet. That just tastes like sugar. But it's yum, great. Now we've got Red Label lemon cream biscuits. Explain.
So, very similar to the ginger ones, but it's a lemon, like custard kind of filling. It's very lemony, like a really bright yellow, but you either love it or hate it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I know in the tennis biscuits, everyone was angry at you for the way you opened the tennis biscuits.
Yeah, so about that.
So do you want to apologise?
I don't think I need to apologise. I know that there is a red tape around it, but it was actually all in white, so I couldn't see it. Now with this, you can eat it as it is or dip it in with your tea and coffee. Personally, any biscuit I think is nice with tea and a coffee anyway.
That's good. Rate this too. You guys just live on biscuits? Bloody hell.
So this one's also got the red tape, but this is what I mean. They like invisible. So
yeah, well the packet's red. I didn't realise, so sorry guys.
So this one also has it, but
don't grill me.
The same problem with the tennis. They blended in the colour, so you can't see it.
It's got a weird taste though. It's like very bitter. Dude, how does that happen? It's going around the biscuit. It's like the worst invention. That's what they look like. I don't know if this is a good camera angle, and it's weird because my arm gets sore and you guys can see under my armpit and you can smell my armpit. But still, great. Great, rate it.
What would you rate it out of 10?
That thing?
Yeah.
6.5.
6.5.
It's got a weird aftertaste.
But we didn't rate the other stuff.
Okay. This, 7. If it wasn't sweet, probably a 9.
Yeah.
And what was the first thing? This.
The rusks.
So 7.5.
Oh, yeah.
7. No,
Okay.
7.5. It was better than that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some?
All right. Rosemary creams. I know that was one of the comments. Everyone's like, get rosemary creams. Got my hands on it. So let's give it a go. So these are like chocolate coconut biscuits. Personally, I loved these. These are like my favorite.
Coconut.
Because anything coconut,
Do I dip it?
I love. You can.
I'll try natural
But
first.
I would eat it by itself.
Yeah. Not bad. Pretty good. I thought it'd be more coconutty.
No, it's really subtle.
Yeah.
If you're not a huge coconut fan, these would be alright because it's not like overly strong.
6.5.
I'll probably say 6. I mean, I don't really like them as much as I used to.
My dad thought the name of this was hilarious. Eat some more. Eat some more. He thought that was the funniest name.
This is just like your classic shortbread biscuit. Pretty much you can't go wrong with that. It literally, as it is, just a
Good.
original.
Does it make you want to, do you want to, like once you have one?
Oh yeah, the name.
Once you have one, you got to eat some more.
The name is in it, eat some more. Like
Is that Afrikaans or anything? Or no, is that just the name of it?
No, it's just the name. Once you have one, you just want to eat more and more. So.
What's your mum's favourite food out of all these? Can you give them?
She loves the rusks.
Rusks?
My mum's a tea person. She loves the rusks. I think she'll go through them in like 3 days.
Yeah.
She'll have probably 3 or 2.
So they should be called Eat Some More.
Maybe, yeah.
This is a good tea. I made a good cup of tea. What about rooibos?
Rooibos tea?
Rooibos.
Yeah.
Is that just a tea?
Yeah, it is just.
Should have got some of that. Would have made sense. Next time. So this is just shortbread.
Just shortbread biscuit.
Oh, it's got butter on it. Looks good.
Got butter.
My stomach's not happy. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, they're good.
Not as sweet as I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Very buttery forward. 7. You're not eating them all. You just got to stack them up.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go a drink. I need to wash
You
this
want to
down.
do a drink? Okay.
Let's explain.
So we've got apple Tizer and grape Tizer. Both of these are sparkling juices.
It's juice.
Yeah, it's a sparkling juice.
Really?
Personally, I like the apple flavour. I think it's the most popular one, but the grapes one's just as good.
Grape. There's 100% grape. Cheers.
Cheers.
Having a cool drink?
A cool drink. Well, this is juice.
It tastes like... It's not as grapey as I thought.
No.
I mean, it's not bad. Well, it's got a bit more flavour. This tastes like an apple juice.
Yeah, the apple one's the most popular one.
Is it?
I find the grapes a bit bland.
Yeah, it is a bit.
It doesn't have that strong flavour like the apple does.
Were any apples slaughtered in the making of this?
Probably, yeah, maybe. But this would be like the go-to drink you would have when you're having a bride home. But that would be my favourite drink at a bride, or a cream soda.
Next, we've got, who's Lindy?
This I got from a South African shop. I think the owner made this, I'm not sure.
Oh, really?
But this is a caramel fudge.
Childproof. I am a child. And I feel my heart breaking out of my chest. I wanna stay forever like this. Oh, here we go. Let's give us a smell.
It's really sweet.
No, here we go.
It's probably just straight up sugar.
Yeah, probably. Well, it's condensed milk, is it
Yeah.
not? We're going one each. Sheesh! What it looks like. This is what it looks like. All right. Oh. Oh, way too sweet.
Oh, this is yum.
I
This is like my childhood. I loved this. It was so,
got
it
a
was
nice,
my favourite.
it does have a nice like taste to it, like the caramel, but it's just too sweet. If I had a whole one of them, I'd have diabetes.
Probably.
Probably.
I mean, how much sugar's in that?
Oh, don't even tell me. I don't even want to know.
77 grams. Per 100 grams.
No way. Sheesh. Right, what's next?
Gonna do.
Yeah, let's do that. No, it's savory. They're going to be savoury, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they are.
Yeah, let's go sweet.
Okay, so got my hands on bar one. It is one of the classic chocolates. Pretty much similar to what we have here, which is the Mars bar.
Okay.
Really fudgy, really thick nougat, caramel centre chocolate. But it's not a wafer this time.
Good. Do not like wafers.
Yeah. So that's like what it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like a Mars bar. It's not a bite. It looks like a log of poo. Energy for 25-hour day. For a 25-hour day.
It's really rich.
Not as
Personally,
rich
it
as
wasn't my
last
favourite.
Better than last one.
What
Not-
would you rate that one out of 10?
Well, that last thing I had was
The caramel fudge.
yeah, that's a, this thing. No, that thing was
fudge.
like a 3.
A
That's like
three.
a 5.
Really?
It's average.
Wow.
Nosh?
So this is another chocolate, not wafer. It's kind of got like a nougat feeling as well.
Come on, shove your gob on it. Better than last thing. 6.
Because it's not so sweet. It's just got nuts, nougat.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
It's all right. I just personally never was a fan of that growing up.
No, quality.
But it's not bad.
Flake. Now here, we have Flake, don't we?
Yeah.
In Australia. Flake is my favourite chocolate bar, I think, that is here. Flake for Jake.
My mum loves Flake.
Yeah, that's what I mean,
Because
Bernie.
it's just so simple.
That's why we get on so well.
Yeah.
What's this? What's the difference between this one and the last one? It's just been dipped.
We didn't have a Flake the last time.
No, like a regular Flake.
To be honest, I think they're all the same, personally. I think maybe it just depends on how they make the chocolate. That might
That's
differ.
good. I love Flake. Flake for Jake. Yeah, it's good. Is it better than the original though?
Well, this one's called...
Yeah, it's dipped.
Dipped.
So it's like bean dipped in chocolate. Oh, probably the same.
Well, Flake is chocolate.
Yeah, but like it's been dipped in the chocolate. Kristen went out and made Peppermint Crisp. Well, she made it here. Why is it looking so soft? It melted a bit.
It did melt a bit. After
So it's
taking
been
out the
sitting here
fridge.
for half an hour.
Yeah.
But we both got a spoon. Tell us what's in it. Tennis biscuit.
So everyone's like, where's Peppermint Crisp? So I made it. We've got tennis biscuits, we got caramel mixed with cream, and we've got the Peppermint Crisp chocolate on top, but it's been layered. So we've got layers of each in between.
Looks a little sad, but that's all right.
Yeah, it's melted.
Hopefully it's good. I like minty stuff.
It's my favorite.
That's good. That's good. You have that with ice cream, that'd be unbelievable.
It's so good. This was like the ultimate dessert that you have to have every Christmas.
Yeah, it's good.
Without a doubt, it was always a staple. And literally, the moment the dessert got put out on the table, it's gone
Bang.
within
See you
10
later.
minutes. Like, you have one serving, you go back for more. It's all done.
Yeah, well, I was licking the bowl last night when you made it.
Yeah, you did.
I was licking, demolished it
But it's a must for Christmas.
for Christmas.
Yeah.
So you just have it at Christmas, do you?
You can have it any
What about
time of the
birthday?
year.
Can you put a candle in and have it for birthday?
Oh, people prefer to have a cake than that.
Right, fizzer.
Fizzer.
Oh, do I need to rate it?
Rate it.
It's an 8.
An A.
Yeah, it's good.
Wow.
Yeah, but I reckon your cooking helped it. If someone else made it, it probably would have been worse.
You think so?
Yeah.
Only because I made it.
Yeah. Now, fizzer. What's a fizzer?
It's like a really chewy sort of lolly. This one's a strawberry flavor. This was like the go-to lolly you would always have like as a young kid.
It takes you half an hour to peel it.
But it's really chewy.
Is it? So
Yeah.
I'm going to need a dental appointment after
You
this.
might need one after.
That's yum. Well, for that artificial chemical taste.
It's a bit sour.
And I don't love that, but I don't hate it. It's a 5, 6.
To be honest, my favorite was the blue one.
Couldn't get your hands on it.
No, they only had strawberry.
Let's get this.
Okay,
Ghost Pops.
those pops.
What's a ghost pop?
These are maize chips. They kind of got like a tomatoey barbecue kind of flavour to it. I think the shape's really...
Oh, friggin' heck. Looks like a ball sack. Why does it look like a nut? Looks like a bollock. Wow,
I love these.
they're great. Just a 9. Yeah.
These are like my favourite chips.
Oh, no, I could demolish a bag of them. I love that barbecue flavour.
It just melts in your mouth.
Oh, they're doing it right.
Yeah.
Ghost drop. Drop a pop.
Pop.
Pop. Pop. Last but not least, biltong.
Biltong.
I've had biltong before. She knows I love it. Love it. This is just original.
I just got the original biltong. This is the beef, but it is probably the best like snack you can have around home. If you want something to snack on, just have a bit of biltong. But
So good.
it's
Yeah.
a good biltong.
I could sit there and just demolish a whole thing out.
Yeah, I was eating this before the video.
I know. You bought a chili one. That was good too.
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah, you just need this and broccoli, and there's your dinner sorted. Maybe some rice.
Probably.
Good quality.
What would you rate biltong out of 10?
Oh,
For me, it's definitely a 10 out of 10. Hands down, the best thing out there. It's nothing like
Probably,
they compare it to like beef jerky.
no, it's just
Like that's like,
yeah, this is. If we just had a bit of honey on it, a bit of honey,
honey.
and just make it a little bit sweet.
Really?
I reckon honey sweet.
Sweet and salty.
But 9.
I know. So, Ghost Pops and Biltong, what are your highest rated things?
Yeah, if you gave me biltong and Ghost Pops and the Notebook movie,
The Notebook.
yeah, I'd have a field day. Beautiful.
What about anything from the last video that you would have along with that?
Not those things that broke my teeth.
No, you loved the Mrs. Balls
Well,
Simba
that's right,
chips.
Mrs. Balls.
That was your favourite.
Yeah, someone wrote a funny comment. It was like, should play drinking game. How many times the bloke says Mrs. Balls?
Yeah, I saw that. Unfortunately, there was no Mrs. Balls in this video, so.
You've done well. You've done well. Thanks for helping me out.
Thank you.
I'm talking with my mouth full. Do you want to close the video?
I hope this video meets everyone's expectations of the different other products or foods that we wanted to try. Lunch bar, I will say, one of the other chocolates, I know it's a classic. I couldn't get my hands on it anywhere. I went to 2 different stores. None of them had it in stock. That's definitely one that I really wanted to have today. Unfortunately, I couldn't. But yeah, if there's anything else that we have missed today that you really wanted to try, let us know and I can go and hunt out and try and get my hands on those.
Or alternatively, send it to the address in the description. We'll eat it and we'll film it and we'll give it a shout out.
Yeah.
And we'll thank you. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Thank you for helping. Thank you for buying. Thank you for doing what you do.
Thank you.
If you guys did like it, subscribe to the channel, comment what you want us to try next. You know, we're open to ideas. You South Africans, send it our way. Send us to the address below. Apart from that, hope you enjoyed and we'll catch you guys in the next video.